Entrepreneur Elon Musk has gained worldwide recognition as the CEO of the private space enterprise SpaceX and the electric vehicle manufacturer Tesla. Musk co founded PayPal, invested early in a number of internet firms, and concluded a deal to take Twitter private in October 2022. Steve Jobs, Howard Hughes, and Henry Ford are just a few of the colorful businessmen from American history who have been compared to him because of his accomplishments and unique personality. He had an estimated net worth of $212 billion as of October 2022, making him the richest person on earth. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, was defeated by Musk to win the title for the first time in 2021. Let's take a quick look at the man whose life has reached the pinnacle of business. Early life and education. Elon Reeve Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, the oldest of three children. His father was a South African engineer, his mother a Canadian model and nutritionist. After his parents divorced in 1980, Musk lived primarily with his father and would later dub his father a terrible human being. Almost every evil thing you could possibly think of, he has done. I had a terrible upbringing. I had a lot of adversity growing up. One thing I worry about with my kids is they don't face enough adversity, he said. Bullied as a child. Musk attended the private English-speaking Waterkloof House Preparatory School and later graduated from Pretoria Boys High School. He described himself as a bookworm and as a result made few friends and was also a target for bullies. They got my best friend to lure me out of hiding so they could beat me up, and that hurt, Musk said. For some reason, they decided that I was it and they were going to go after me non-stop. That's what made growing up difficult. For a number of years, there was no respite. You get chased around by gangs at school who tried to beat me, and then I'd come home and it would just be awful there as well. Early accomplishments. Musk turned to technology as an escape. At the age of 10, he began learning to program on a Commodore VIC-20, an early and relatively inexpensive home computer. Musk soon became proficient enough to create Blaster, a video game in the style of Space Invaders. For $500, he sold the game's basic code to a PC magazine. In one memorable incident from his childhood, Musk and his brother planned to open a video game arcade near their school, but their parents rejected the plan. College years. Musk moved to Canada when he was 17 years old, where his mother would later help him obtain Canadian citizenship. After emigrating to Canada, Musk enrolled in Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. It was there that he met Justine Wilson, an aspiring writer. They would later marry and have 5 sons together, twins and triplets, before divorcing in 2008. Entering the US. After 2 years at Queen's University, Musk transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he took on 2 majors, but his time there wasn't all work and no play. With a fellow student, he bought a 10-bedroom fraternity house, which they used as an ad hoc nightclub. Musk graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in physics, in addition to a Bachelor of Arts in economics from the Wharton School. The 2 majors foreshadowed Musk's career, but it was physics that left the deepest impression. Physics is a good framework for thinking, he would later say. Boil things down to their fundamental truths and reason up from there. Notable accomplishments. Musk was 24 years old when he moved to California to pursue a PhD in applied physics at Stanford University. But with the internet exploding and Silicon Valley booming, Musk had entrepreneurial visions dancing in his head. He left the PhD program after just 2 days. X.com. With $15,000 and his younger brother Kimball by his side, Musk founded Zip2, a web software company that assisted newspapers in developing online city guides in 1995. In 1999, Zip2 was acquired by Compaq Computer for $341 million. Musk used his Zip2 money to create X.com, a fintech venture before that term was in wide circulation. X.com merged with a money transfer firm called Confinity, and the resulting company came to be known as PayPal. Peter Thiel ousted Musk as PayPal CEO before eBay bought the payments company for $1.5 billion, but Musk still profited from the buyout via his 11.7% PayPal stake. My proceeds from PayPal after tax were about $180 million, Musk said in a 2018 interview. 100 million of that went into SpaceX, 70 million went into Tesla, and 10 million went into Solar City. And I literally had to borrow money for rent, he said. Tesla. Musk became involved with the electric car venture as an early investor in 2004, eventually contributing about $6.3 million to begin with, and joined the team, which included engineer Martin Eberhard, to help run a company known as Tesla Motors at the time. After a series of disagreements, Eberhard was fired in 2007 and an interim CEO was appointed until Musk took over as a CEO and product architect. Today, Tesla has become the world's most valuable automaker under his leadership. In addition to producing electrical vehicles, Tesla maintains a robust presence in the solar energy space thanks to its acquisition of Solar City. SpaceX. Musk used most of the proceeds from his PayPal stake to found Space Exploration Technologies Corp., the rockets developer commonly known as SpaceX. By his own account, Musk spent $100 million to found SpaceX in 2002. Under Musk's leadership, SpaceX landed several high-profile contracts with NASA and US Air Force to design space launch rockets. Musk has publicized plans to send an astronaut to Mars by 2025 in a collaborative effort with NASA. Twitter. A frequent poster on the messaging network, Musk disclosed a 9.2% stake in Twitter in April 2022. Twitter responded by offering Musk a seat on the board, which he accepted before declining days later. Musk then sent a bear hug letter to Twitter's board proposing to buy the company at $54.2 per share. Twitter's board adopted a poison pill provision to discourage Musk from accumulating an even larger stake, but they ultimately accepted Musk's offer after he disclosed $46.5 billion in committed financing for the deal in a securities filing. In July of 2022, Musk attempted to cancel the deal, arguing that Twitter had failed to provide certain information regarding fake accounts. The company sued Musk to require him to complete the deal. After months of legal wrangling, the billionaire's plan to buy the social media came to fruition, and Musk took control of Twitter on October 28th of 2022. What's next for Elon Musk? Elon Musk has defied critics again and again, and has made more money than anyone else ever has. He has taken it upon himself to work in fields he believes are identified as crucial to humanity's future, notably renewable energy sources, space exploration, and the internet. The future is bright for Elon, as he recently acquired Twitter and promises to continue his role in shaping the technological future. The question is, what exactly is next for Elon Musk?